What's up everybody, Lucky Scotch here. Got another unboxing video today. Got a few packages in the mail. This one here is the one I'm the most excited about. I got this for the World War I event coming up at Fort Knox. Decided to get something a little bit fun for this event, you know, something different. Something that not a whole lot of people are out there running, because let's be honest, this thing is a little bit ridiculous. But anyway, here it is. It's from Paintball DNA. This is a 3D printed barrel tip for the dye ultralite barrel. I went with the transparent purple, obviously, because we're going to be putting it on the axe setup, and I think it'll look pretty nice on there. So, obviously, in order to run the barrel tip, we have to have a barrel back. So I went ahead and ordered from Lone Wolf, because they were the only site that I had in stock at the moment. I got the Ultralite S barrel back. This is the 684. This is generally the size that our paint sizes out to when we go to Fort Knox. We usually run the Vulcan graffiti paint. It's usually really nice stuff there. So anyway, this is the barrel back. I went with the dust black. So I'll put these two together. You don't want to crank that down on there, because this is just plastic. So you will strip these threads out if you over tighten this, but that's how it looks right there assembled. Just another quick little thing that I just ordered up. This one came from A&S. When we went out to the Sherwood game, I lost one of my squeegees out there, so I decided to treat myself to a new one. I got the Exalt Supreme swab. This is a double-ended fuzzy swab. Flexible in the middle. I went with the white one. So anyway, there's that. And then I knew that my traditional barrel plugs that I have, the HK Army ones, I have the ball breaker barrel plugs. Those are not going to work for this blunderbuss tip, so I ordered up this barrel sleeve. This is meant for it's meant for some tip man upgrades, I'm thinking, but I figured that's going to be plenty big enough to go over the tip of this blunderbuss barrel. Alright, so I went ahead and got the hopper on the gun, the barrel on there, got the tank on there. We're going to run some paint through this thing, because I know you guys want to hear this thing fire off. The website claims that these barrel tips will hit up to 115 decibels, which is kind of the whole point. This thing is supposed to be ridiculously loud. And I thought it would be kind of a fun little gimmicky item for the World War I event down at Knox. So for $12, I decided, yep, it comes in transparent purple. I'm getting one for the axe setup. So anyway, I'm going to grab some paint. We'll take it outside, set up a target. We'll run some paint through it, and you guys will hear how this bad boy sounds. Alright, so the paint that I'm going to be shooting is just left over from Indiana Super Game down at Sherwood. This is the Empire Evil. This was their tournament grade that they had. I got a bunch of this left over because we ended up getting really hot that day, and we just decided to call it quits a little early, so we ended up walking home with some extra paint. But this stuff was pretty good. The fill is really thick. You definitely know when you hit somebody with it. Really bright neon orange. The shells were really consistent, and it sized out at 684, which works perfect for this barrel back. So turn everything on real quick, gas up the gun, run a few rounds through it, and you get to hear this thing go off. pretty fucking loud. Alright, we're gonna bring this thing back inside. I got a couple other things that I want to go over real quick. Alright, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Anyways, if you're interested in picking up one of these barrel tips from Paintball DNA and you have the dye ultralight barrel backs, there is one thing that you need to know. It is not compatible with the dye ultralight insert barrel backs. It is only compatible with the dye ultralight S barrel backs. So if you have the ultralight S systems, you're absolutely good to go. These are only 12 bucks. It's a great little gimmick that you can bring out to the field, get some cool reactions with it. It draws a lot of attention. I mean, we've had a couple of these out at Fort Knox before. One of our commanders from one of our previous big game events, he had one of these, which is what brought me to get one of these. They're pretty loud and they draw a lot of attention, so I'm excited to bring this out to Fort Knox and get some reactions with it. So look forward to that video from the Salty Peanuts. We're going to be down there for the World War I event coming up July 13th and 14th. So keep an eye out for that video. In the meantime, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you later.